Hi guys, I'm back. And as you can see, we have the same four colors. They are the Anita's. We've got Crimson Red, Wasabi, Deep Eggplant, and Hawaii. Okay, and then we have the white, which is, of course, the Artist Loft Flow Acrylic. Mixed, everything's mixed with some floetrol. And normally for this particular kind of painting, I wouldn't use silicone, but the silicone is already in my paint, so we're going to use it anyway. So we're going to do a, the name escapes me. I had it just a second ago on the tip of my tongue. Anyway, we're going to pour the paint in the little cups and paint around the canvas. This canvas is, I believe, a 12. Yep, 12 inch by 12 inch canvas. And yeah, so we're just going to pour some white in there to begin with. And then we're going to pour some white around it so that it's actually touching the cup, in hopes that the paint will go underneath the white paint. And I haven't done it with two cups before like this. Normally I would put the cup in one corner and set the canvas at an angle, but we're going to try it this way. So again, I'm just using the same colors we did in the last painting because we still had some. And as you can see, I think you might be able to see the corner of this painting. So we're going to try not to get paint in that painting. And we're going to start off with two different colors. Now these paints are awfully thick. For this I usually do a bit thinner paint. But we're going to see if this is going to work for us. We're going to keep our fingers crossed because it's not going anywhere yet. But hopefully it will work at some point. Let's do some pink over there. No, let's do the turquoise. Okay. Not seeing any movement at all. We're gonna leave out one color from each side. So pink in this side, but not in that side, and then purple in this side, but not in this side. My paint is not moving at all. Usually it starts moving under the paint, but whoops, almost put it in the wrong side. Okay, let's do some turquoise. And then we'll do some turquoise on this side. Okay, that should be way more than plenty of paint. So let's move these out of the way. I'm going to put some, you can see it's coming out. You can see the cells coming up. I'm going to put some gloves on real quick. Before I forget again, look at the cells. And what we need is the white paint all around. So let's go ahead and wipe that up. And if you guys are having problem with your canvases being too loose, you know, when you thump on them, they don't make a thumpy noise. Ooh, look at that, pretty, pretty, pretty. What you can do is completely mess up a painting, scrape off all the paint, wash your canvas off, and set it out in the sun. and it will make your canvases nice and tight. Or you can just spray your canvas down on the back side with water. You can spray it on the front side too if you want to, but they're, you know, if they're already gessoed, they're fairly waterproof. So just spray the back side with a good bit of water, or just run it under your hose, and then let it sit outside, and it'll tighten up your canvases really nice. Look how pretty that is. Now I wish we had done it on an angle so we could have just let it pour down. Let's tilt it a little. Let's hold it up a little bit so maybe it'll come out the other side. I really don't want to move these cups. I'd rather them just sort of sit and let the paint flow out from underneath them, but I'm not sure that's going to get enough paint to come out to play. So maybe if we sort of, but that is so pretty right there and right there. So what we could do is pick up our cup a little bit and just hope that that will help the paint flow out, and it does. kind of just moving it along a little bit. See, now it's coming out that side. Really like it where I can drag the cup off of the canvas. I don't want a big glob like that interfering with my pretty. So we're just going to kind of slide it off of one corner. Hopefully keeping the white on top. Okay, there's that one. Pretty, pretty. This one will go off that way. So let's put a little more white down in that direction there. I'm just going to kind of slide it slowly. I want as much of that color under there as possible, but I don't want it to. Whoops. Don't let go of it. I don't want it to create a line. Okay, so that's kind of messy right there. But we can turn that off that way. I really don't want to fuss with it because then we got such pretty stuff going on. But we have to tilt, because if we don't, we're not going to have much going on there. Okay, let's get a palette knife and sort of move that around a little bit. I'll get this one because the other one is still dirty. That way things will move happily this way and that. Always make sure, I always say, make sure you guys have a palette knife, but always make sure you have like 2 or 3 of them. Because this one is actually better for sliding paint around than the other one is. Because it has that lovely angle to it. I have no idea how much of this white we're going to end up actually still having on the canvas. Because we do have a lot of paint here and we do need to get a lot of that paint off, so we shall see. Wet down our corners here. I really would like to have white left on the canvas, so let's see. But ooh, that is so pretty over there. Ooh, it's all so pretty. But I'd like to, I don't know if I want even it to be divided up between the 2 sides or not. Not really sure what to do with this. Let's just slowly move it around, and we could take like the blower and blow it out somehow into the middle. That would give it a little more interest, maybe. We might do that. Just to make things a little tad more interesting. Did we put white on that corner? Let's put a little more white on this corner so that maybe we can keep this corner. Because I kind of like it with just without the color. Let's move it this way so we can move the color off of this corner. I really like to keep that corner white though. So let's see if we can do that. Okay, let's move it back. Oh, that purple side is so cool looking up in that corner. I don't want to lose that. Might be a little bit too much white between the two. We definitely are going to need to blow it out. Give it a little bit of interest there in the middle. But we'll see how it ends up. Because once we get it to go off the edges, we may like all that white in the middle there. Okay, now let's turn it this way, being very careful not to touch that other painting over there. Wow, we could have done like 2 open cup, that's what it's called. We could have done 2 open cups, they would have looked cool. Just, I really like that purple one. May have to do something like that again with just the purple. Get it to all go off of that edge there, okay. And let's bring it back towards the center. I think we lost our white corner on that purple side. I think we're going to leave it like that, though, with the solid white going through there. I don't know. I kind of want to blow out into the center, but I'm afraid I'm going to mess that up. Because it looks kind of cool like that. Oh, what to do, what to do, what to do. Well, we'll try one little spot. We'll blow it out and see what it looks like. If I can find my little air gun here. Girls have been playing with it. They've discovered that it blows balloons up really well. So, oh, it's not plugged in. Hold on, guys. Sorry. Let's see. We got all these things plugged in up here. Ouch. Okay. So we've got the little air gun thingy blown, turned on. Okay. All right. So let's just see what it's going to. Yeah, I kind of like that. It gives a little more texture through the center there. A little more interest. Make sure we don't put the cord down in the paint there. There we go. Okay. Let's blow a little more out this way. It's got a little faint through this edge there. There we go. Oops. I just kind of wanted that. There we go. That's better. Okay, so let's turn it around. I hate to touch it because I'm probably going to get paint all over my hands. So we'll turn that off for a second. And let's go very carefully. Let's move this out of the way. And we'll turn it ever so carefully around. There we go. Let's see if you guys can, are we still in the frame? Oh, you guys are, sorry, you guys are out of focus. I don't know how long you were. You're probably out of focus since the very beginning. I'm sorry for that. Okay, let's blow this side out. Oops, don't want to mess up our edge on that side. Yeah, I'm liking that. That's cool. Definitely gives that white through the center there a little more interest. Not too hard, not too hard. There we go. Don't want any weird shapes coming out of there. Okay, that's it. Get a little more white on that corner right there. Cover up. Somehow we got some color there. Not really sure how we did that, but we're going to cover that up. So that the sides look nice and pretty too. Right, that side is corner. See, we have a white corner here. Over here, we don't really have that white corner. Maybe I'll blow those two corners off. Okay, that is super cool. I'm gonna run this over really super quick. Knock out any air bubbles. Hopefully it won't bring up a lot of cell action because we got a lot of cell action going on there. Okay. This one is super cool. I love this one. I hope you guys like this one as much as I do. Okay, I can't get too close to it because my phone is plugged in at the moment because it died during the last video. But you can really see this is a little different than it would normally be because usually, like I said before, an open cup I don't usually put silicone in the paint. So you get the really cool like veins, but you don't get the cells. Man, look at that grouping of cells up there at the top. And that's not from torching, they just came up. I definitely like where we blew out the paint through the center there. It definitely gives it some interest. Pretty cool. Alright guys, there is your pretty for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. This is actually one of my favorites in a long time. I love this. We may do some more like this because this was fun. I love to watch cells come up through that white paint when when it's slowly oozing out of the cup. That's a really fun part. So I'm just going to set this aside. I'm not going to paint anymore because with two paintings on the table, I'm guaranteed to make a mess and ruin one of the paintings. So we don't want to ruin, especially this one. The last one I probably wouldn't be too upset about, but this one I would definitely be upset about. I love this little painting. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. And thank you for supporting my channel. Thank you for watching the ads for me. And those of you who've been with me for a while, you probably watch my videos all the way through. But those of you who don't watch the videos all the way through, try and watch the videos all the way through. They're not that long, and they do help my channel grow. I know it doesn't really make sense to those of you who don't have a YouTube channel, but watching the video the entire way through and watching the ads helps to support my channel in more ways than you would understand. So please, please, please watch the ads for me. I get a teeny tiny bit of ad revenue, and watch the videos all the way through and give me a like and hit that subscribe button. It really will help my channel grow. So I'd love to get to 100,000 subscribers and get that really cool YouTube plaque. So guys, help me out and subscribe to my channel. Yeah, so wherever you are on the planet, I hope you're happy and healthy and take care of each other. I love you all. Thank you so much for watching. See you later. Bye.